Hi everyone, my name is Jordan Abney. I'm the Executive Director for BC School Sports, and it's my pleasure to bring you a quick update on what's happening here in the office and around the province. Most of you will be well aware of the new orders put in place by Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry that came down last Thursday, November 19th. These orders will have a minimal impact on school sport activities with a couple exceptions. The primary one being if there's any school still running outdoor activities, the BC School Sports Return to School Sport Plan did allow for outdoor spectators. Obviously, with the new order, this is now prohibited, and so any school activities, indoors or outdoors, spectators are not allowed. We continue to make the case to our government partners that school sport is a safe activity, and the way that it's structured right now, there's been very little transmission between student athletes, and we just urge you to continue on in this vein. I know it is not optimal. I know it can be very difficult and trying and frustrating for coaches, athletic directors, administrators, for everyone trying to make school sport great, but we just ask you to be extremely diligent at this time, as we know the case count around the province continues to go up. But we also encourage you to find ways for kids to be active in your schools. Right now, with club and community activities slowly being scaled back, school sport really has the opportunity to step forward and provide that outlet. So we continue to encourage you to find creative ways to do this, and we just ask you to be diligent in your safety and make sure that student athlete safety and coach safety remains your first priority. So thank you to all of you that have continued to do great work in this area, providing new and exciting opportunities for students in your schools. To that, we want to celebrate sort of two events that have happened or are happening currently. The first one is the BC School Sports Cross-Country Pandemic Challenge, presented by our friends at Subway. We were thrilled with this event. We created it hoping we might get a couple hundred students out being active. We had 91 different schools participate with just under 2,000 student athletes that participated in the 3 or 5.5 kilometer distance. We are announcing the winners this week, and we'll be announcing the schools that have the highest level of participation and sending out the prizes there. So congratulations to all the schools that attended to have that participated. To have nearly 2,000 kids participate just shows how much demand there is for kids to have something to be part of and the importance of school sports. So thank you for supporting us and those students, and we look forward to doing more creative things moving forward. The second thing is the BC School Sports esports trial, a brand new area for us, and it really has been a lot of learning. Things like intellectual property and licensing and those types of things are all new frontiers for BC School Sports that we've been navigating. That trial actually launches this week. We have 30 schools participating in this first round of the trial with about 300 student athletes, and we look forward to seeing how that goes. It will be a series of 2-week events to get some feedback and see where that ends up. So stay tuned for more information, and we look to see this growing in the weeks and months and perhaps years to come. And so we'll be looking for feedback. So good luck to all those participating, and we do look to get your feedback on the experience moving forward. Moving on to the BC School Sports governance proposal. Most of you have hopefully seen the governance proposal that was distributed probably about a month ago now. On November 7th, we held the first Q&A session on Zoom. We were thrilled that we had about 40 attendees from different schools that submitted questions ahead of time and tuned in to hear the answers. We had a lot of positive feedback. So that has been recorded and is now available, and that link will be provided in the notes here just below the video. And we really recommend that you take the time to watch this. It's a great explanation of the structure that's being proposed, as well as a lot of the questions that are commonly asked. So we will do a series of these moving forward. And of course, if you have any questions individually, you can always contact the office. Lastly, some of you have heard and are questioning, especially those in the Lower Mainland, that Fortius Sport and Health, which is the building and operation here in Burnaby that we lease our office from, has decided to close its doors. So that was shocking news to all of us when we found out about a week and a half ago. We've been working with legal and other aspects of this to figure out what exactly it means. We feel that our lease will continue on to the new owners, and we are looking to stay in this space for at least the short term, and then we will evaluate kind of what the options are moving forward. But we will be here to continue to serve you, the membership, and we will keep you posted, on any changes that may be coming, whether that's in the next 6 months or in the next couple of years, as we look at our options for our office location. So yeah, thank you for your concern and your questions for those. We do intend to sort of remain here, and we'll see what the future holds on that front. So with that, it'll be a short update this time. As always, thank you for all you do for school sport and for student athletes around the province. Please continue to be safe, be healthy, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.